Hello. Good morning. What a curious morning we have today. And isn't that just one of the best words for a Gemini moon? Curiosity. I love it. I was just watching something that Christina Stargazer posted, just a YouTube clip called Science Saved My Soul. And it was just about a guy. I'm only like 5 minutes in, I had to come and do this. But this guy like was just talking about how he's standing in the backyard one day, and he all of a sudden he could see his hand even though there was no moon. And then he just starts talking about the stars and how we look at the Milky Way from the inside, like we are in this galaxy, we are in this universe. And today my words are very much about the universe. And like our galaxy has over 200 billion stars like our own. And actually our sun is unique because it's a solar, or you could listen to a lot of other people that say it's actually a binary, and that's where Nemesis or Nibiru, or I don't know, there's a lot of theories out there. um, None of them at the moment science wise have been proven. Anyway, but the thing is, today it's very much the universe type of day. All right, hang on. Let me see. I know there's someone there. Good morning. All right. Good morning, Kath. How are you? Is this the real you, Kath? Did you get hacked? Like, I'm getting weird messages from you, and yeah. Anyway, just a heads up. I don't know if you got hacked or not. I know Heather did, so that's why I was like, what's going on here? Okay, anyway, all right. So I'll just read this from my book. All right. So I think the signs the universe is giving you today can't be more obvious. Allow yourself to ease into new experiences. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to try. Inner forgiveness helps you embrace your self worth. Just be exactly who you are, and everybody will still love you. All right, so now I'm coming to that one because the moon is now past Mars. How did you go yesterday with the cranky words, guys? I know I was in, like, I mean, by the time I saw you yesterday, I was in a much better headspace, and I didn't have any cranky words with anyone. Um, but I know that other people I've heard from yesterday said that they did have a very verbally aggressive day. So, that was yesterday. Today, we have the moon moving towards Jupiter, and the enormity and the magnificence of the universe is at your disposal. Think of that Gemini moon, that innate curiosity to want to know more. All right, so that conjunction to Jupiter is around 9 a.m. Um, and then we also have the Sun trine the North Node, sextile the South Node at 6:26 p.m. So this is just another aspect. Good morning, Jay. Good morning, Heather. How are you? Yeah, this is just another aspect of that universal wow factor that I'm picking up on today. All right. So because, like I was saying in the words, the signs and the indications that you're getting, that you're being gently shoved, or sometimes not so gently shoved, in a certain direction. So that node, those karmic points, the north node is that yellow brick road that you want to follow. The south node is that comfortable place that you hang on to. The things that that you need to let go of. Good morning, Louise. How are you? Those things that that you need to let go of, that you need to be brave to move forward on. All right. So that north node in Aries, bravery, move forward. South node in Libra, oh my God, what's the word I'm looking for? Codependency, reliance on other people for their opinion to make you feel like you know what you're talking about. Oh, okay, so nice, Jen. We're at Doha Airport. Wow, exciting for you. So exciting. All right. So now this morning we've already had the Venus trine Chiron. That was at 6 a.m. So it's still moving towards that, Venus is still moving towards that square to Uranus. Good morning, Kathy. So, like There could have been some sort of awareness or understanding of your own experience. There's that Chiron, that wound or that hurt or that pain point that we had being the operative word there, because it's something that we can look at and see how we have gained strength from that. Just like a muscle tearing when you first do squats, and then the next day your legs are sore or whatever, on the third day you get DOMS, but then you know from there you're gradually building strength. All right. So go do squats. All right, so we've had that Venus trine Chiron moment where we can look within ourselves and go, oh, yeah, I got this. And that's part of that. Just be exactly who you are, and people will love you for that. You know, you are moving out of your comfort zone. You are leaving that south node behind. And that discomfort that you may feel, Uranus in Taurus, can be just as much exciting. So, oh, okay. Sorry, you just have to read my lips. So yeah, okay. And now all day we are also, the moon is also moving towards a square to Saturn. That's at 11:30 p.m. Now this could look like a little bit of friction, resistance. Maybe things aren't. Maybe you're feeling a few blocks. All right. And you know what? Anytime there is a square to Saturn with the moon, I look at it in a way of the universe saying it's just not quite the time to take your foot off the brake yet. Things are still evolving, or things are still getting put into place just ahead of you, so that by the time you get there, you will have those signs lined up for you to go, oh my God, yeah, look, there's the specific road sign saying I need to go that way. Whereas if you push and push and push, maybe that signpost hadn't been put up yet. Or, the person that is on your path in the future hadn't quite got and done that thing yet. So, we've just got to have patience. Got to have patience. And, that's also part of that, the awareness and the understanding of the universe that is Jupiter, and I just love that. So Mars moving towards Jupiter, same, like Mars in Gemini, we're just, we're being braver in our thoughts. There's more what ifs, or I believe I can, or yeah, that trying to Chiron. Yeah, maybe in the past I couldn't, but now I feel like I've got enough tools in my toolbox to build a bridge so that I can get to the other side. So it's about what can you do? If there's resistance or a holdup, what can I do right now? Um, do a couple push-ups. I've already done my workout this morning, so I'm already exercise revved up and feeling great. So all right. So I'm going to pull a Susan because I've been holding it for the last 8 minutes. All right, and Susan says, habitat cleanup. Sea turtle thanks you for removing plastics from the sea. Declutter your home and your life will improve. And I like this one because just as I was saying, if there is a little bit of a hold up, what can you do in this moment? And if you're hanging there and it's not about being perfect, it's about trying. So identifying those thoughts, those south node thoughts that are making you hesitant to walk down that yellow brick road, in the moment. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Morning, Karen. In this moment, you can identify negative thoughts and just be like, oh, old friend, don't need you now, because yes, maybe once you protected me from myself or from others, but we don't need these rubbish thoughts in our look at that water, that emotional space. All right, so there's just a whole lot of beautiful jupe juice hanging out with us today. So I mean, I know that it's that conjunction is exact at 9 a.m, but aren't you just setting yourself up for a good day right now in this moment? So being brave. I'm going to pull one of these as well because they came out as well. So yeah, just think about, like, there's that awesome visual where they do the power of 10, where it's, that person lying on the picnic blanket and then they go out really, really far into the universe, and then they go back in really, really, really small into, the atoms of the human. And, you know, we are part of a galaxy that's got 200 billion stars. You know, we are but stardust. We are but electrons, positrons, negatrons. Like we are all of the atoms in the universe making up this meat suit that our consciousness resides in. And so, you know, when you pull yourself out of the mundane, you know, out of the bullshit that sometimes our lives accumulate, and you come back to the amazement that is just being alive right now, you know. And oh, I guess I'm feeling very, very like that today. I'm like, yeah, I feel like a really important part of a big puzzle that, you know, everybody has got a skill that is theirs to share. You know, we are all amazing and magnificent. Good morning, Auntie Pat. So yeah, yeah, there we go. Oh, Auntie Pat, I've got to show you. All right, this one. Oh, two. They were stuck together. Oh, I love this. Have the best day ever. Focused equals manifesting. That was the second one, but this one. Have you set your intentions for the day today? Or are you going to let today be governed by those thoughts of yesterday? South Note. These words will help get you started. All good is coming to me today. All my desires will be met today, and magic and miracles will follow me everywhere today. And oh, don't you just love that? Isn't that Jupiter? All right, this Moon Jupiter moment. Take it with you for the whole day. So that's me, guys. I'm off to Scottsdale to get my groceries and to go find some veggies from some market stalls because fuck the big woolies and Coles, even though you have to because, you know, that's all that's around. But yeah, I just want you to just in your moment right now, I just want you to find a sense of wonder. You know, like there's always going to be shit in our lives. You know, there's always going to be shit in our lives. But, you know, just like that, is it the Nine of Swords? That find that white bird. Always look for the lightness. Look for this, you know, yin yang. There is equal and balanced opportunity in your day every day. And you know, if you wake up with a bit of yang, then try to find your yin. I don't know. Through whatever means you do you, you know. So good morning, Amy. How are you? Actually, I just got to show you Auntie Pat and Amy. I got this photo the other day. Everyone else, I just want to show you my grandma. Where is she? Where is she? Look. That's my granny. There you go. I love that this is a family affair and I've got so many family members here. So I just thought that I would just pass that on because maybe that's going to make your heart feel beautiful as well. So, all right, guys, go hug someone you love. And even if that's just yourself. Mwah.